Heyo, ladies and gentlemen, in that beautiful technical rainbow in between, and welcome to Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Literally, probably one of my favorite games that I've ever played in my entire life. And after bum rushing through Revelations and Assassin's Creed 3, I wanted to take some time to play something else, but also yesterday, as of your guys' standards, but today, by my standards, January 19th is my birthday. So I wanted to sit down for my birthday and play one of my favorite games ever. So, I hope everybody enjoys this series. Oh, okay. Yeah, my old save. I want to start a brand new game. Let's do this shit.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over? General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, wolf?
Let's do this shit. I'm so excited. I'm also very nervous. My palms are already sweaty because I know performance anxiety is going to get to me and I'm going to fuck it up. I'm going to die so many times and I'm not looking forward to it.
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Well, just a bad day all around, isn't it? Boy, it's a rough life there, Wolf.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Dude's been sitting here so long, there was literally dust on him. You could see it falling off. Koro's charm. A leather thrown into the well. Koro's wolf. Your destiny awaits you at the Moon View Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower beneath the moonlight. Even without a blade, you can still reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. Yeah. Ah, yes, good old tutorial. Oh man, I don't have any of my late game skills. Oh, I'm gonna be hitting button combos that don't make any sense. Oh, why did I do this to myself? Ugh, it's fine. I shall endure. Hey guys.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
Lord Genichiro, that son of a bitch.
The Moonview Tower door. You check that it's locked, right?
It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall.
That? Don't worry about it. The hole faces the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through it.
Well, thank you for the information, my guys. You just made my life a whole lot easier. Oh yeah, I'm hurting, and I'm hurting bad. My lord.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword.
my shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Kusapi Maru. A katana given by Koro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Harata family. A catted branch descended from the Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusapi Maru beseeches a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. Nice. A mantra the blade itself may manifest.
Loyal wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Oh, my lord, thank you.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it. Wolf, do you have something for me?
This is for you, my lord.
It's from that time. So you noticed then. I see.
I'd like to ask that you keep this for me, my lord.
But this charm has protected you all this time. It's held your suffering at bay. I do not wish for you to suffer any more than you already have. That is why I ask you to keep it in your possession.
I see. I will keep it for a while longer.
Yes, please do so. Knowing that you possess it is a comfort.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep a hold of that. Because the path of suffering is not something I want to go down right now. Because basically what it means is if I don't do a perfect parry, some damage will still get through and hit me, which is no fun. Alright. We got our medicinal healing waters, and now... Hey, pick it up. Shinobi pellets! Medical pellets that slowly restore vitality. Secret treatment passed down through the generations in these lands. Records say it has been used in battle since time long gone. Yada 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 yada. Cool. Healing! Ahem. Alright. I don't want to use the cord yet. Alright, should I use my secret healing method? Which is simply running off the cliff and dying. Woohoo! That death doesn't count. Got it? I did that one on purpose. Alright, and look at that. Full health. Alright, let's do this shit. Ugh, you bastard. Come on. Fuck you. Yeah, I already know how to deflect. Fuck you. I still got it. Hot fucking dog. Alright. Yeah, I know how to use lock on. I've played this game probably about 100 times, so I got this shit. Fuck you. Sorry, this game literally brings out my inner devil. I can't help it. Oh, death from above. Alright, who's next? You? Good stuff. You want to try your hand at it now, bud? Eat shit. Alright, now for the big guy. Come here, fella. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I know counter slash. I've never been good at it, though. Fuck you! Ow! Oi! Alright. God, I'm gonna going into the Genichiro fight with half health. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna try and beat him. I've done it before with this few healing items. I just gotta keep my blood pressure down, stay calm, stay focused.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
Alright. Ah, yes, and then there's the little troll under the bridge, dude. This is the easiest way to approach dealing with him. Just glide our way over. Nasty little bastard. Pellets, thanks. Probably could use one or two of those. Only got 3 though. Hell with it. Just to get a little health back. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Reed whistle.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
My lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
For being a little kid, you're really grown up. I'll give you that. To be fair, he kind of had to grow up. Ah, there he is. Ah, son of a bitch.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
Did you see that thing with his hand? Where he had trouble finding the sword grip? That's how you know he's rusty.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
I love the little details like that.
You face Genichiro Ashina.
Come on. Let's do this. Yo! I forgot I don't have my counter skill. I need to be careful because I gotta remember I don't have my counter skill. Yeah, and then there's that attack. Fuck me up if I'm not careful. Woo! Fuck you, Genichiro!
Not be defeated. I cannot.
Think again, bitch! Woo! Okay, take a breath, Dean. Getting too excited. Ah! Woohoo! Ooh. Ah, damn it. I didn't do it in time. Oh, that hurt. Alright, I'm out of healing items, so... Oh, boy, this is getting good. Hell yeah! First try, baby! Oh, that's the good shit!
Bastard.
Oh! You bitch! Somebody's a sore loser. kicked your ass.
A shinobi'd know the difference between honor and victory. The Divine Heir is coming with me.
Yeah, be smug, because you got an upper hand on me. Fuck you, dude. I kicked your ass fair and square. Oh, my hands are trembling, because that was intense. I was kind of afraid there for a moment. Oh, that's the good stuff.
What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Oh. A shinobi prosthetic, an artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanical apparent design, yada yada yada. Yeah, cool shinobi arm. I can't read half the time, or I can, but I'm very slow at it.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the Divine Heir...
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic?
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools? I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Okay.
You're quite the strange one. Yet, Other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
You don't say. Okay. Remnants. Yeah, I have those turned off because they're a fucking pain in my ass. There's too many of them everywhere. Sculptor idols are checkpoints that help you, yeah. Okay. You've rested. Ooh, Emma. That is not who we need to talk to. Said mysterious stranger is this guy over here.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Alrighty then.
Damn. Still alive.
Doesn't look very comfortable, does it?
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Sure.
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom.
To be fair, I don't really need him for training. It's just... it's a handy thing to have.
You noticed, this temple attracts those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time.
True, but I've never had to use it. Usually the offering box, things will show up in it if you go through an area and then you miss something and then that area becomes closed off to you later on, then everything that you missed will show up in the offering box. I've never needed to use it for anything, but occasionally, closer to the end of the game, items will kind of flow into it. Excuse me. Alright.
In that case, I stand as your opponent.
Let's do a little bit of training. Not that I need it. Beat Genichiro first try.
Face me again. Face me again. Excellent. I expected no less of you.
Dude, doesn't it hurt though? I'd imagine, even if you're undying, I imagine you still feel the pain.
In that case, I stand as your opponent.
I'm pretty sure his
Face me again.
backstory is that after becoming undying, he became a retainer to some noble, but that noble died during a bandit attack, where he was the one on guard. And so now he's here at the dilapidated temple, hoping for some kind of penance.
A satisfying match.
I can't remember specifically. His backstory is a little hazy to me because it's not something I've gone down very much.
In that case, I stand as your opponent.
But, as usual for From Software, it's quite tragic.
Face me again. Face me again.
Ow! Still got hit by that.
Excellent. I expected no less of you.
Thanks.
About our training. I think it's about time we tried something closer to a real fight. Don't you? Come at me with the intent to kill. No better way to prepare for the real thing. What's wrong?
Why do you go to such lengths?
Half to pass the time, and the other half, well, I want to loosen that furrowed brow of yours. All right. Enough talk. Let's begin.
Yeah, you could see that he was holding something back.
Now, let's begin.
Yes.
Ah, damn. The damn tackle. Yeah, I know.
Face me again. Excellent. I expected no less of you.
Thanks. I'm glad I could, help.
This temple attracts those. I certainly fit that, and I suppose.
Yep. That's the same
Come
thing.
back whenever, if you have.
Yeah, I'll come back later once I have a certain item. Alright. Emma! I forgot.
You truly returned from the dead.
Yep.
The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
You made this gourd?
Yes, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
Right. I think there's a grand total of 9 gourd seeds. Because you get 10 charges, and you start out with 1, so yeah, you get 9 gourd seeds throughout the game. I can remember where all but 1 is, vaguely. We go down here, we find a special pathway that we can't even use yet. Sealed from the other side, yep. Some symbols drawn into the mud. Ho, 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 it's magic, you know. Alright. Let's get a move on. Do a short rest. I've talked to everybody in here. Grapple hook. Oh yeah, the maneuverability has gone up by at least 100%. Alright. Fancy dancy grappling hook. Rest. Oh, now we can travel between idols. Too bad we can only travel between the idols we found. Death from above. There we go. Easy peasy. Hold button. Collect coin. Ooh, 11 coin. How about that? Alright, checking all my bases. Making sure I collect as much shit as I can. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Thank you kindly. Ceramic shard. Here it is. Woohoo! Aku sugar. Hell yeah. Spirit Fall sugars are great. The Aku sugar increases your attack power. Not by much, but enough to be reasonable. Ungu sugars, they help reduce the amount of damage you take if you get hit. Which, I don't really use them that often. Yikes. Alright, dude with gun. Crouch down, fall into the bushes. Up, over, around. Death from below. And then after death from below, we have death from above. Run up to this guy, and death from behind. Peach. Thank you. Again, I don't really use Unku sugars. They're not one that I use very often. Oh, I think you can only have one sugar at a time as well. Fuck you. Alright. If you haven't been able to tell, you can see that I've run the circuit more than my fair share of times. I used to use this whole opening area. Once you beat the mini-bosses throughout it, I've used this area to grind for experience and gold all the time. Alright, who's first? You there, Fido? Oh, don't even think about it. I feel bad. I don't like killing dogs, but they will fuck me up if I'm not careful. Come over here. You can see secret little thing there. I don't really know what the point of this area is, though. Got the dog shrine. Then in here, Shinobi tool. It's a shuriken wheel. Yep. I now have a Shinobi tool that I can attach to the prosthetic. But before we do that, I want to take care of that guy. He gives us a gourd seed. I don't know why I'm explaining all this like nobody knows this game. Like, this game is not new. It's old. but it's one that I love the hell out of. It's one of those, probably the only From Software game that I can really play. Now, I've not played Bloodborne, and I've never played Elden Ring either. But I've played the Dark Souls and Demon Souls, and I'm not a huge fan of them. I am because I love the world, and I love the storytelling that's going on in these worlds. That's one of the things I love about From Software. They're really good at visual storytelling instead of just like outright giving you the answers to everything. But the mechanics of those games I don't particularly like. I understand like that's part of the game to learn how to adapt to those mechanics. But sorry, but my autism brain just can't do it. Yikes. Don't even think about doing that. Easy mode. Bitch. Oh yeah, he uses a prayer beat too. We need 4 of those. But yeah, no, like in Demon Souls and Dark Souls, not that anyone doesn't know this, when you press the button, there's an animation. Like, as you can see, there's a bit of an animation here. But this one's so much faster than anything in Dark Souls and Demon Souls. In those games, it takes like 10 minutes for the fucking wind-up animation to go by. And I hate that. And I can't, my brain cannot adapt to it. So, where was I go? Oh, right, Dog Idol. Yeah, no, this one, it's quick, it's snappy, it's efficient. And like I said, I've never played Bloodborne or Elden Ring, so I don't know how the mechanics in those ones are, but I've seen people play them. And I have a feeling I would enjoy, at the very least I'd enjoy Bloodborne. But I'm not so sure about Elden Ring. I probably will enjoy it whenever I get around to playing it, but that's another story for another time. Okay. Acquiring enemy loot. Yep, already know how to do that. Target. Yep, already know how to do that. Alright. New training available. Ooh.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
I have gourd seed.
Is this a gourd seed?
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
Such a strange medicine.
Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water. I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me.
That's one of the things that I find really funny about From Software. When it comes to little animations like that, they don't really put a lot of thought into that, do they? Because that's supposed to be her hand on your face to check the white mark on the side of your head. But standing so far apart, it looks like she's just got her hand in the air. It's
Goodbye.
Really stupid looking. Sculptor.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang. But by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it here. I'll fit that tool for you.
Loaded shuriken. Nice.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
Okay.
You need something? No matter what I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You'll understand when you try carving one for yourself one day. So, need something?
No.
If you want more forms for that fang of yours, you'll need to search for more shinobi tools. There's no turning back from this path now. The least I can do is load your arm.
Yeah, no, if you look at all the Buddhas that he's carved, they're all very angry. It's also impressive that he can carve them with one hand. That takes some serious dedication. Spirit emblems, yeah. That's me, holy moly. Oh, that hurt my face. Ow. You ever have those sneezes that are so strong it'll blow your fucking face off? Alright, let's get back to it. Ooh. La, 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 la. Death from above. Alright. I'm gonna just go through these peons again because I really need to. I need the money, I need the experience points. Hey! So it's just nice to have. Oh. Whoops. Wrong way. Forget how much coin they are, so I need to figure that out. Up an experience point. Almost fucked that up. Alright, we are back in business. Back where we need to be. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't want to go down here. Luckily, the mini-bosses don't reappear. So, that's nice. At least for me. Not so good for the land of Ashina. Because they kind of need these guys to defend the borders. Okay. First things first. Go over here. Take out this guy. Go up here. Grab that. Crouch. Got this dude. Over here. Pick that up. Hello, you guys. Woohoo!
This battle, do you think it can be won? I fear we may not prevail.
What? We'll be just fine. Look, Ishin may be sick, but he's still going strong. Genichiro is a terror with the bow. And of course, we have Gyobu the demon.
Ah, Gyobu, of course. Good point. As long as he is with us, no man could ever breach the Ashina Castle gate.
Right, Gyobu the demon. He's the big area boss. You sneaky son of a bitch. Die, big guy. These guys suck. Those big dudes, they suck ass. They are such a pain in the ass enemy. Okay. With that. Suck, dude. And you. Alright. Come down here before we deal with you. Alright. Hello?
Who is it? Is somebody there?
Yes.
That voice. No. Could it be? Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family. Or at least I was. I ask a favor. Might you look in on the old lady in that house? She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son, have you seen the young master?
I am not your son.
There you go again, Inosuke. You always tease that I'm getting senile, but a mother knows her own son. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Alright. Booster. Okay. Dealt with them. Smash up all your shit, old lady. Thanks for the coin purse. Thanks for the coin purses. Holy cow. There's only 100 gold in each of those, but you know, 100 gold's not bad. The Memorial Mob. You're in such a weird location. What the hell are you way up here for?
Care to purchase an offering?
An offering?
Indeed. I sell items to be offered to the dead, so they might rest in peace. From the looks of you, I'd wager you know a thing or two about death. Go ahead, buy an offering.
A bunch of grave robbers is what they are. Can I buy his firecrackers? Grr.
Where you find just like where...
Shut up. I want those firecrackers.
Care to
Because they're a shinobi tool.
Don't use that thing around here. You'll scare the crows. They're very intelligent. Leaps and bounds smarter than other animals. Cruelty won't be tolerated.
Jackass. I don't like you. They're all kind of weird, but... Woohoo! Stay low. Up and over. So now we gotta take care of this guy, because this guy is a fucking pain in the ass. Cannoneer. Fuck you. Thanks. You. Up here. Deal with this guy. Smooth operation. Fuck you. Alright. Now that we've cleared all these guys out, I almost forgot about something. I pointed it out earlier, but I didn't go to it. A secret little hidey hole back here. Up and away. Wait. Alright, get to it. Need to be on this cliff. Look down. There they are. Geronimo! Ugh, my glankles. Ugh. That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Bundled Jesus statue. A small Buddha effigy bound in red cloth. Raise in prayer between the palms and restore the nodes. Restore a node of resurrection power. Right. Got it. This is what happens. Yeah. Resurrection power. I think there's a grand total of 3 of them. Technically, you can get a 4th if you go down a particular character storyline, but which I do plan on doing. That's one of those. Let you know when we get there, because that's still quite a ways ahead. Down here. Yep. We go down here. We can collect a few items. Eagle balloon. Eagle balloon possession. Those are good for farming items, but I wouldn't use them very often. You don't really get that many. You can't just buy them from anywhere, so it's best to hold on to those for a later date. Boy, it's a long way down. Also, I know I didn't look at it very long, but y'all saw the giant snake skin, right? Everybody knows about the giant snake. It's one of the kind of the big things in this game. Giant snake man. Up, up. And here we are. I'll pick the idol up, but I won't go into it just yet. Rooster. There's a remnant down there. And then there's our dude.
Ah, I know you. Yeah. You're that good Sir Shinobi, sir, huh? Well, I haven't seen you since, well, since that night.
What night?
You don't remember?
No.
Oh, I see. You don't remember. Listen, sir, you and I, no, we've met before. I was a thief back then. But those days are behind me. Now, I'm an upright and honest merchant. Only problem is, I'm broke. And being broke, I don't have anything to sell. So, good sir, would you mind lending me just a few coins to get my business going? I'll stock something useful just for you. Oh, you bet I will. And as a little bonus, I'll tell you all about that night. What do you think? Pretty good deal, right?
Here's some coin.
Thanks, good sir.
Now talk.
Yes, of course. That night. So my gang broke into the Hirata estate. Now, as you're aware, the Hirata family is part of the Ashina. Now, normally they'd mop the floor with petty thieves like us. I mean, no sweat. But it just so happens we broke in during a battle. Yeah. Almost all the young samurai were away from home, and it was a prime opportunity. Then, we started a fire and cleaned out the place. That there's when I met you. You're looking for something. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Well, that's all I know about that night.
I see.
Yeah. That look you're making now. You had that same look on your face that night. You still looking for something? Listen, good sir. For a price, I might be able to tell you some other tidbits you might find useful. For a price, of course. I'm a merchant now, you know, so...
Con man.
I'll buy some information.
Thank you very much for your patronage. Since you're a shinobi, I'll give you some information about shinobi tools.
If you could.
Now, I've seen this tube. A tube with fire blasting out of it. Huh? When we broke into the Hirata estate, one of my pals nabbed one. That's the sound the fire makes when it blasts out.
Flame barrel memo. Tattered note written by Amiyama seems to have some when we broke into the Hirata estate, we found a barrel that spews flames. The boys lit a roaring bonfire with it and made merry with the drinks. Yep. Must have been a shinobi tool. Yeah.
A fire-shooting tube at the Hirata estate. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. Go over here to the remnant.
This man was from Hirata. I must pay my respects.
Lord Kuro.
Lady Emma, are there other Hirata survivors?
There are very few of us left.
I see. Apologies. There's no end to those who seek the dragon's heritage. This was their fate. Because of those that pursued me. I didn't mean to involve them.
You poor horses, man. Now comes our first real challenge.
I don't feel safe with that big bastard just tied up next to us. I'd rather not be gravely injured just before the war begins.
Ah, if the worst happens, only choice is to use fire. Those red eyes fear fire. That's what the Lord's proclamation said.
Proclamations? What a joke. Ashina sure has a funny way of preparing for war.
He's the next mini-boss, and he's a fucking pain in the ass. I need to go back to Sculptor. Because I have firecrackers. I like how it distinguishes important places versus the outskirts. Because I think there's only 3 important places in the whole fucking game. Alright. I have gourd seed. Or no, I already gave it to you.
Yes.
Oh, whoops.
I saw you and Lord Kuro in a vision.
A vision?
Yes. Where is Lord Kuro right now?
He's being kept near the keep at Ashina Castle. The gate to the castle, however, is shut.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm glad you...
Okay. I thought so.
Oh? Did I hear the ringing of a chime?
It was probably this bell. I was told to offer it to Buddha.
Does the bell hold any significance for you? If it does, talk to the sculptor. He is quite knowledgeable when it comes to Buddha.
You good, dude?
What is it?
Seems to me your battle sense has returned. You're more like a shinobi than before, if only a little. Take this.
Shinobi esoteric texts. Yep. A book of secrets dealt into the variety of techniques employed by shinobis. Nice.
What is it?
Shinobi techniques. Recorded within are fighting techniques that cannot be performed by samurai. Whether you make use of them or not is up to you. Shinobi aren't the only ones with their own fighting techniques.
Yeah. Yep, skills.
I can hear the ring of a bell chime.
You mean this old bell? An old woman asked me to offer it to Buddha.
That bell. Have you seen it before?
No. It is unfamiliar.
It appears the bell disagrees. I think it's trying to tell you something.
What?
Give it as an offering. The kind-faced Buddha near the wall is different from the Buddhas I make. It was carved by the hand of the true sculptor. Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
Okay, let's see if we can do this. This fight might be too tough for me at the moment, but I'm at the very least going to attempt it. Maybe in a second. Travel. I should probably level up one more time. It won't take me that many kills to get my next level, hopefully. I say with much confidence, even though I don't have a fucking clue. Okay. Ooh. First. Oh, I should be able to get that second level with the two over here. Should be easy peasy. Yoink. There we go. Now I don't gotta worry about losing all that experience if I die. What's up, big guy? Alright, run away! There we go. Now we need to get him to follow me down the stairs, through the gate. Come on, big fella. Yahoo! Hop up. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Once he loses track of you, get the firecrackers ready. Get one death blow real quick. But now you need to be careful. Ouch! Yeah, he still hurts like a fucking freight train. Oh, shit. That was close. Dude, stop doing that. Yikes, yep. Ouch.
Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
Fuck yeah! Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, that guy, he gives me trouble even to this day. Oh, my heart is racing at about 1,000,000 miles an hour. Ooh. Okay. Oh, acquire skill, please. McCurry counter. Holy fuck. Oh, that's nerve-wracking. Oh, man. Okay, now that I have the McCurry counter, come on. McCurry counter. Each. Okay. All right. Let's go back to Sculptor. Let's go back to the temple. After that, I need a second to let my heart rate calm down. Because that fight, ooh, that one still gets to me to this day. Travel, important places, the temple. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Emma because I died. Now, I'm going to make this very clear. When it comes to a death counter, because I'll put a death counter on the screen when I do die, it's only going to be for the permanent deaths, the ones where I don't have a resurrection to bring me back.
Notice anything different?
Yes.
Like what?
I died. The divine Heir's voice reached out to me, and suddenly I was alive again.
So you died, and now you're alive again. So that means it has to do with resurrection.
Resurrection?
Lord Kuro. It's said to be a power of the divine Heir's dragon heritage. Those who have been given the power of resurrection. They are revived upon death, repeatedly.
Impossible.
Yes. It is rather strange, and yet, it is happening here and now. Let me know if you notice any more changes. I don't think the power of resurrection comes without a cost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've come. So, then, or, oh, did I just, if he...
Yeah. We already know about the battle. Okay, come over here. Rest. Catch my breath. Alright. Okie dokie then, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe this is where I'm going to call this first episode of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I hope everybody has enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything else from me. And I will see you all in the next episode, alright? Stay awesome, and much love. Bye!